Okay, cool. I'm at Third Eye Comics with Sam Humphries, writer of Higher Earth, Sacrifice, Fanboys vs. Zombies, Ultimate Avengers. Sam, welcome to the Urban Shooter Podcast.
Oh, thank you very much. It is my honor to be here.
Man, tell me about what you do.
I am a comic book writer, so I wrote all those books that you just talked about. I started off doing some short stories, and then last year, 2011, for people who are not listening in 2012, so last year, 2011, I self-published 2 books, one called Our Love is Real and one called Sacrifice. And they both did really well, and they built up some buzz and got my name out there, and that's how I ended up writing 2 books for Boom. One is Fanboys vs. Zombies, which is a horror comedy, and one is Higher Earth, which is a sci-fi, revenge, bloody sword drama, and 2 books for Marvel, one of which is Ultimates, which is the Avengers on HBO, essentially. It's just rawer and edgier and crazier, and John Carter, The Gods of Mars, with the superstar art team of Ramon Perez and colorist Jordi Belair.
The John Carter that just went out?
It's an adaptation of the second novel from back in the day.
Get out of Dodge. That's all right, man.
Thanks, man.
I had no idea you were in here. This is all right.
Yeah.
How long you been doing this?
My first published work came out in 2010. So I've just been trying to build my career up steadily since then, keep working and get, through working, get better as a writer, because there's nothing like actually working to improve your skills, and get myself out there and expose myself to new audiences and meet new fans and all that kind of stuff. It's been awesome.
Tell me about the comic book market in general.
Yeah, well, the comic book market always seems to be a market that's in flux. It's always recovering from one thing or about to break some new frontier. Right now everybody's very excited about digital and the digital space, especially with things like the Kindle and the Nook and the iPad being a really viable reading platform. Because it's very expensive and cumbersome to ship huge boxes of paper all around the country and the world. So that's a huge opportunity that people are really responding to within the industry. At the same time, we seem to be seeing a resurgence in 2012 of the comic book store market, which had been having some troubles and had hit some slumps and some hard times. But it seems like a lot of stores around the country have seen an uptick in sales, as have publishers and creators, particularly stores like Third Eye Comics, where we are right now, very progressive stores that branch out and serve communities and not just fans. Those stores seem to be doing very well and rebounding in a way that's very encouraging for everyone.
Are you from this area as well?
I'm not. I'll tell you, I grew up in Minneapolis, and I live in Los Angeles, but I was born in Crofton, which for people who don't know is like maybe 20 minutes away from here.
Yeah, that's where his first store was close to.
Yeah, but we moved from there when I was 6 months old, so I have like no memory of it, no roots there, anything like that. It's just funny that I happen to be back here. Man,
this is too cool. And how can we reach you online?
Absolutely. You can find me at my website, which is samhumphries.com, or on Twitter, twitter.com/samhumphries, or samhumphries.tumblr.com is my blog. It's all Sam Humphries, all one word. So if you remember my name, you can track me down.
Man, thank you so much for this.
Hey, thank you very much. Enjoyed it.